Hi, my name is Stephanie Sullivan, and I'm with the Del Mar TV Foundation. I'm here today to introduce you to two outstanding women who have given their hearts to the military. Before I introduce you to these special ladies, I'd like to tell you a little bit about where I'm standing right now. This is the Walmart Wall of Honor that honors our U.S. military in Oceanside, California. Walmarts worldwide have helped the military for many years. Our guests today chose this location to share from their hearts what they have been doing to support the military and their families. They have filmed special events and entertainment for the troops that were sent overseas to Iraq and Afghanistan. Let's go meet these amazing giving women and find out more about their contributions to the military and their families. I'm your host, Stephanie Sullivan. Welcome to Speaking from the Heart. Please allow me to introduce you to Anna Rebecca Smith and Jeannie Anderson. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming out today to share your wonderful stories with us. So tell me, Anna Rebecca, how did you and Jeannie first meet?
Well, we were neighbors, and Jeannie knocked on my door one day, asked me to type out a letter, an email that she was sending to a gentleman, Major Middleton, in Iraq. Apparently, Major Middleton had read her book. Jean Anderson wrote a book called Letters from Jason, Tears Across the Ocean, and he was moved by it. It's about a military family that deals with the separation of the father. And so I was able to do this for her, and our friendships just went from there. Really, really, really neat.
That's amazing. That's so nice. So, Jeannie, I understand you found out a little bit more about Anna Rebecca and all her many talents and education, and you were pleasantly surprised and amazed.
Yes, I really was. When I met Anna Rebecca, she was a beautiful woman. I heard she had a beautiful singing voice, and that she also was very well educated. She had gone to school for 9 years and had 9 years of graduate school, and she had 2 master's degrees, one in theology and one in family marriage counseling. And then she had also worked 5 years at the UCLA Medical Center in the neurological department unit for UCLA.
Wow, it really appears that there's a reason and a purpose why you two came together. You certainly seem to make a great team. Let's talk a little bit about the display of pictures you have here today to share with us.
Well, the first picture I want to show to you, Stephanie, is a picture that was taken from the San Diego Tribune. This is Jeannie and Major Middleton when he came back on leave from Iraq. And here it talks about how that story that he read, Letters from Jason, Tears Across the Ocean, touched his heart. And so this was also published on several different local newspapers. So it was a really neat thing for them to meet, right, Jeannie?
Yes, it was very exciting to meet him. His family lives in Del Mar, and while he was overseas, so I was able to meet with him. He said the story just related to him, and so I was very happy that he liked the book. And then it's gotten quite a bit of exposure. Sells at Barnes and Noble, so very happy that the Major Middleton contacted me.
Oh, that's fabulous. And you have some other things here too to show us.
Well, see, we also were invited to host a show. Do you want to talk about that, Jeannie?
Well, it was for the Wounded Warrior Project at Camp Pendleton to benefit the men with brain trauma injury. And of course, you know about that because you worked at that center in UCLA. Isn't that correct?
Yes, we did work with post-traumatic stress disorder veterans who came back from the war, and now newly there are a lot of cases of brain trauma injury, and so this fundraiser was specifically for that brain trauma injury situation. And we had a chance to interview the mayor and other dignitaries, and this particular show was just a really neat experience for us, for the city of Oceanside, to really get behind the veterans and get behind some of these soldiers who are coming back right now injured from the war.
Wow.
Yes, and so that was a wonderful day that you and I co-hosted that day for the veterans and for the men in serving Iraq and Afghanistan. And then I want to show you a picture here of Anna Rebecca as she sang the national anthem at the amphitheater down in Oceanside on the 1st July. And she got standing ovations every time she sang, and I'm very proud of you. And also, Stephanie, did you know that Anna Rebecca was a Miss Patriotic? Can you see this on the she was Miss Patriotic in just the 1st of July in the Freedom's Day Parade in Oceanside. So we're very proud of Anna Rebecca. And so we feel we have a lot to offer, and we're very happy. We're glad to serve the military and do what we can to help the families.
Oh, that is absolutely so heartwarming. Both of you ladies, look what you've done. This is really wonderful. You're really out there in the community doing wonderful things for people. So Anna Rebecca, tell me a little bit about the song you sang here at the Walmart opening for the Superstore.
Well, first I did sing the national anthem, and that's all. I'm always honored to do that. But then I also sang a song that I co-wrote with Jeannie called By the Shores of Oceanside. And it's a love story, especially for those military people who have loved ones going across the ocean to other places. So.
I was very fortunate to meet Anna Rebecca at an art festival in Oceanside several months ago, and I was actually assistant manager for a band called the Retro Rockets. They were playing out there, and Anna Rebecca was admiring the singers and had her little daughter with her, and we started a conversation, and I ended up with her business card and a CD that she had actually just recorded, which was amazing. So when I heard her beautiful singing voice and learned of her outstanding background and her gift of her volunteering to the community, I was really touched and just kept thinking about her for a very long time. And then I decided to produce a show called Now Lifestyle, and it featured Anna Rebecca and a story on her and about what she's doing for the community, and also her songwriting, her performing, what she does for women as well in the community. It was just really a blessing to do that and to work with her on that. So here we are today. This brings us to a brand new chapter with these gals. Tell us a little bit about what's going on, Anna Rebecca.
Well, now we have a new TV program that we're going to be producing with you, and we're very excited about that. The show that we're going to have is called Coast to Coast, Heart to Heart, with Anna Rebecca and Jeannie. And we're very proud of putting that together. It's going to talk about people, places, and things, and things happening around San Diego and abroad. We also want to really get to the heart of the matter. And so, if
Speaking from the heart?
yeah, speaking from the heart on your show, I really am very, it's ironic, isn't it? So we'll get a chance to do that. And, if there's anyone out there who really wants to have 15 minutes of fame, this would be a good place to share your story also.
Yes, and we're going to be interviewing people from all walks of life, authors, children, teenagers, senior citizens, and anybody who has an interesting story that they might tell, or uninteresting story, but they may finally get their 15 minutes of fame on our program. So call us. We're going to have a great
That's
program.
great.
And did you know that Anna Rebecca is going to sing on our show?
Oh,
So
that's going
gonna
to be a
fun.
real treat.
I'll tell you more about our show. We will hope you'll be watching our new show starting in November, and also airing on Veterans Day, November the 11th. Our first show will be the Veterans Day special with Colonel George Brown of Camp Pendleton, and also 2 Purple Heart recipients with their stories of how they received their Purple Hearts and what they have done throughout the years here in, one was from the Navy. So we have Navy and Marines in our show.
Oh, great.
And as I said, Anna Rebecca's going to sing. I believe the song she's going to sing is Did You Ever Know That You're My Hero, which is appropriate for these men who have served so well. Now, the second show will be the Bob Hope Bing Crosby special, and their contribution to the entertainment field. This show will be filmed on location, right?
That's going to be really fun.
Yes.
We can't wait for that. Oh, great. And Anna Rebecca will be singing on both of these shows.
Yes, you can be singing White Christmas on our in honor of Bing Crosby, and because that was one of his famous songs that sold over 1 billion records.
Oh,
so
my
Ronald
goodness.
Beckett's gonna be at the
Amazing.
Oh, this is very exciting. So I believe you ladies will be saying something at the close of your shows. Please share that with us.
That's right. So remember,
to keep a smile on your face.
and a song in your heart. And God bless everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, that's really nice. It sounds like you have such a great lineup of guests, including Purple Heart recipients, historians, and performers. We are looking forward to seeing how your heart-to-heart conversations and the interesting coverage from events, coast to coast, heart to heart, will capture the eye and the heart of the American public. I'd like to thank you both for sharing your stories with us today. You are really both amazing women. And thank you for all you do for the military and beyond. I'm your host, Stephanie Sullivan. Thank you so much for watching Speaking from the Heart. I'd also like to thank the Del Mar TV Foundation for making this show possible. Until next time.